Hello everyone, my name is Lucy. There is something I want to talk about, and that is giving your woman that just given birth palm wine, because we believe that it helps the breast milk flow. But I'm here to tell you that it does more harm than good because it affects your baby. So if you are still doing this, please can you come close? Let me explain the reasons why you should stop. First of all, when you take alcohol, when you take that palm wine, it takes within 30 minutes for that palm wine to cross to the breast milk. So once your baby is actually sucking, it's not really the breast milk but the palm wine. So after the baby must have taken this palm wine from the mother in the name of sucking breast milk, what will it do? It will go and make that child to be very, very weak and sleepy. Ideally, after 3 hours of feeding your child, you're supposed to wake that child up and feed that child. But some mothers, when you ask them after taking palm wine to breastfeed their child, they will tell you that the baby is sleeping. That child is not really sleeping. That child is under the influence of alcohol, which you gave him or her through your breast milk. Then secondly, if you continue to do this, it can um cause that baby's brain not to develop as it should if you continue doing that, because when you take this palm wine, it can stay in the breast milk as long as 3 to 4 hours until that alcohol leaves your blood. That is how long this palm wine will continue to stay in the breast milk. Then another reason why you shouldn't do this is because babies that are still very, very fragile, their liver is not yet mature to break down the alcohol. So when you take your palm wine in the name of increasing the breast milk flow, you are actually giving that child a lot of load that the child cannot take. That's why after taking it, you see that child very weak. And even you as a mother that have just given birth, after taking that palm wine, you'll be feeling weakness. So instead of taking palm wine immediately after delivery, why not eat very, very enriched food? Take nutritious food, take a lot of water, and then rest. Your body will eventually start producing breast milk. And meanwhile, breast milk is always on the principle of demand and supply. When you put your baby to breast, you see breast milk will start flowing. But if you are not doing that and you're expecting to take palm wine for the breast milk to flow, my dear, what the baby is receiving is not breast milk. Rather, the child is receiving the palm wine that you've taken from you. So today I just want to correct that impression. Please stop taking palm wine because it affects your child, and also it made that child to be very, very weak, sleepy, and not being able to suck breast properly. Another thing is that you as the mother, you can also from there contact infection, some bacterial infection, because you are not the one that harvested that palm wine. So you cannot really say how it is being prepared. And as a newly delivered mother, your body is prone to infections. So I'm advising and also making you understand that although it is our cultural belief that it does increase breast flow, but medically it is not recommended. Please try to like this video, share it to someone that will need it. Thank you so much and goodbye.